can engineer it to have arguments.
Bloody Ted.
So then,
when will we get a pure game?
Mm-hmm. So in the other's house, Natalie was having a go at Andrew for giving her a dirty look.
You know what? When you go on Big Brother, always be careful how you look at people. It's true, isn't it?
I think he's just got that sort of face.
He's got a bit of a stinker, permanent stinker.
He's got resting bitch face. So then,
he's probably strategising to get her out.
Mm-hmm. Ryan vomited on the Astro turf.
Right, now...
Who cleaned it up?
Well, it's got to be, Ian Symes or someone, hasn't it? But the thing is, how difficult is it to get vom out of AstroTurf?
We need to ask Mitch Moffat.
Yeah, he would know.
He would do the science bit. Now, Jackson seems to be trying to get off with Sam, who's a bloke.
Right. And someone else.
Are they trying to, man tub, or... You said in the future... No, you said now. Go on, say it.
Well... What I'm saying is...
James said, I'm the last straight person left on the planet.
No, you're one of the last, which is really good.
Out of how many... Oh, God, I'm like a fossil.
I think it's like the Amur leopard. I think we're down to about 6 or 7. There's only... if you went to the Big Brother auditions and you said, I'm straight, or something stupid like that...
It's like saying you're racist.
They'd be like, you know what, go and work on that and then come back next year, because... You never see a straight person anymore.
Like, go and lick some apples and come back to us. You're right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
It's true. Everyone's open, aren't they?
But that's a good thing, right? It's good, because then you don't get called, faggot at school and queer and all that sort of stuff. It's good that people are open about their feelings, right?
It's good, and it gives you more bed options as well.
Yeah.
And bathing opportunities. Yeah, it's good TV. Do you think it's fake, though? Do you think people fake that they're a bit...
You tell me.
Bit hetero-flexible.
You tell me. Dude.
Who knows?
So then, what else? Oh, Pauline revealed she was a dominatrix.
Excuse me.
What?
Who said what?
Pauline revealed she was a dominatrix, and she said she's whipped a politician, but did she ever say who it was?
Did she ever say that her name was not what you just said? Now,
can we restart the book?
Now, what?
Oops.
I mean, racism aside, and be careful with her, because she's very, very touchy about it anyway.
I'm sorry. It's just because.
It's just because what? She don't like tea. She don't like coffee.
It's just because she's a very domineering person and she's an older black woman. Look.
No, that won't wash. That won't wash. You had to justify that comment.
I just did. Look, Ryan is like Mark from last year. These people are all fucking archetypes of other people. Marco is like Jeremy. He's got neck tattoos. Natalie is like Pauline. It's not racist. And if you think it's racist, you're wrong. The end.
Well, that's a minority view. But anyway, so...
Anyway, she's dominatrix, which is boring. Although I did feel for her later during
Don't you feel like she's just set to have an argument with anyone that comes within a metre of her?
Now that's racist.
Why?
Because you're saying that they've put an angry black person in there. That's a trope. That's like a stereotype.
Look, I'm not going to comment on this, but at least there's no swimming tasks.
I said to my friend at work today, I said, can't they just find 18 people who are not racist to put in the Big Brother house? And she's like, that's not what they want, is it? It's not, is it? They want racists, homophobes, all of that. That's what they want.
But they didn't want Tila Tequila.
No, that's true. Oh, man.
What?
Can't believe I called her bully.
You run out of material?
No, I'm just like, oh, shit.
Well, look, think of it this way. You made a mistake.
Don't worry.
Put your hands up, take it on board, but at least you didn't give Helen Wood a pass to the final.
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry if you felt that way. I didn't actually say it, and we'll edit that out of the main podcast. So then,
yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah.
Don't oversell it.
So there's some more videos. They showed the fact that Jane knows that Chelsea guy, and she did not admit at first that she knew him.
She stole a move from the Pax brothers.
She did.
She tried
and
to
they
hold
won
it down.
So enough said.
Now, why? Why did she not say, oh, I know that person?
She said it like 5... I thought that was good. She you can see her face. She sipped her tea. And she didn't say anything. But then 5 minutes later, she admitted it. But she said they were friends, only friends, but they fell out, but she wouldn't admit the reason why they fell out. What's your theory?
I remember exactly what went through my mind in this moment. I thought that Judge Rinder was going to walk in and do because it must be she owes him money or something.
Especially if he's got all that money to throw around.
He's talking about buying people houses. Now, we know when Owen from Coronation Street bought Windass a house, that didn't end well. So...
And she said he's a lovely guy, which makes me think she does owe him money. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe. We could be wrong, though. We could be wrong.
No, but it's good to speculate, isn't it?
Yeah.
So then... Oh yeah, Ryan was like kicking off because he realised that he knew Sam. He was like, why is he in the main house and I'm not in the main house and all this shit? And then...
And then...
Oh, the Tree of Sins.
Right, now, which is better? Right, I was reading your blog the other night.
Oh, that's good.
And you...
What did you tick? Boo, blah...
No, you said talk about the Tree of Temptation.
Yeah.
Then you said, like, the... complaints...
Yeah, don't you remember?
No, but you... you said, what did you say? Complaints cabinet.
Chest of complaints.
That was it.
I don't know, yeah.
You're thinking of the complaints... It was thing from Big Brother Canada, which is...
only like 2 months ago or something.
What was it called? It was the...
I can't remember. It was like
the complaint cupboard.
No, but what was the Tree of Temptation made into?
Oh, it was a chest of drawers.
Yeah, but it can't have just been called the chest of drawers. What was it?
The drawers of doom. Or...
Drawers of damnation.
No, I think it was still just the tree.
No, it can't have been. I was like, yeah, mate. Anyway, so the Tree of Sins was crap. Basically, it was just the shitster task. And it was all like
who has fucked their own dad or something. Yeah.
I couldn't follow what was going on. It was at that point I realised that basically there's too many people in the house. The others were watching. That was confusing. Could you work it? I couldn't work out the fuck was going on.
Not really, but, you know, you just kind of smile and, like, laugh along, don't you?
Okay. So then...
So they had to assign certain traits to themselves. Someone was lustful, someone was greedy, someone... What was it? Awful, I can't remember. Loads of different things. And was there any point to the competition? No, it was just for shit stirring, wasn't it?
Boring. Next. So then Laura said, I would definitely fuck Marco. I'd want him
no, hang on. No, she said, I would definitely fuck him. No, hang on, I want him to fuck me.
Really hard.
Okay. Well, it's good to be specific, isn't it?
But then Andy was like, oh, he's invading your space. And she was like, oh, I'm just trying to be polite. And then he said, what did he say? You got hands all over or something. Oh no, that was what Marco said.
Yeah, so why is Andy doing a creepy Chris and like getting involved with everything? It's none of his business, for one thing.
He's a journalist.
He's shit-stirring.
He's a journalist.
He's gone in there to prove that journalists are decent people.
It's like Perez Hilton, isn't he?
It'd never be that good.
So do you think Huey looks more like Elvis or Elton John?
Hang on. Who's Huey?
He's the Irish bisexual traveller.
Oh, that idiot. What? Elton John or...
Someone said he looked like Elvis in there.
No, I wouldn't say look like either of those two people.
Me either.
No. He looks more like George Gilby from Gogglebox.
Oh god, that's not good.
Oh, Big Brother.
So now we come to... we're in the pod.
What? The pod?
We're in the pod with the Pebbles. There's Jason, there's Chelsea, and there's Marco. Now we're going to have a nice talk about women. Very respectful.
Right. Now, so, where to begin?
Marco's very upset. He's been in there 24 hours.
I mean, he's gripped her up like loads of times, and she fucking loved it. But now...
My hands have been everywhere. This is some teasing bullshit. I'm not here to play games. You are, actually.
I mean, how'd you deal with it? Get your dad in to have a word? Or...
Yeah. And the others are like, oh, we're only 24 hours in, mate. Like, give it a chance. He's like, then why is she letting my hands wander? Then he said, pussy come, pussy go. It's all the same.
What? All pussy is interchangeable, or...?
Apple, pear, orange... Who knows? But you know what that Jason said, which was equally grim? What you've got to remember is that pussy is permanently here at this moment.
Do you know, Nate, I saw you wrote that in your blog, and
did you not hear him say that?
I don't think he said it.
He did.
I thought okay. Well, I thought what he said is pussy what put us here.
No.
In his case...
No, he didn't.
But in his case...
No, because he doesn't know that she's in there, theoretically. Allegedly.
You believe that?
No, not really, but...
You poor fool.
So do you think this is better or worse than Ash and Marlon's slut bucket chat?
I'd say... that's difficult. I'd say it's marginally more acceptable.
It's worse, because the men involved are older, apart from Marco.
That doesn't make any difference.
It does. It's disgusting.
Look, his dad's Marco Pierre White, yeah? So it's like when Jonathan Shaban was in. Everyone was up his arse. He could have been KKK. People still would have been up his arse just to meet Kim Kardashian. So there we go.
So then Marco got called to the diary room. And was that a warning? What was that?
It was a warning, but I noticed at the end, they went, "Is that okay, Marco?" It's like, they're warning you, but then, are you okay with that? Yeah, I'll take it.
He was like, yeah, completely agree with what you said.
Cool.
But who complained about him? Was it
Creepy
Laura?
Chris?
I think it was Creepy Chris.
Well, the edit noted that Creepy Chris flagged it. She didn't seem that bothered until he made her
She went
bothered.
in there and was like, I want to fuck him. So she's not bothered.
It's the minefield, isn't it?
Probably the fiance's bothered. I'm not sure. Maybe.
Fiance?
Maybe not. Fiance. So now on to Tonight Show.
Oh, brilliant.
Now,
now, how long was that?
Too long. So, it was a long show tonight. It felt like an endurance task.
Oh, I've done shorter tours of Vietnam.
The warning said there were sexual goings on, and they weren't wrong. So then,
What?
when she was sucking his neck.
Oh, but she got a mouthful of fake tan.
It's like, oh, you were my... Oh, how romantic. Emma said, Big Brother is never to be trusted. Well, that's true.
It is true, actually.
I noticed that Sam, aged 23, has got neck acne.
How does that...
Honestly, look out for it.
So he's got the best hair in Blackpool, but the worst neck.
Ooh, he should grow the hair to cover it. In the other house, Ryan said, I hate racism and stuff like that.
Do you know what? I mean, you got to admit, you got to hand it to him. He's spot on there, isn't he? Do you hate racism?
I fucking love it. I am a racist, as proven by this own podcast.
That's true. That is true.
I'm not. I'm just drunk. So this is when Jane started going about, oh, my mum was abused by black hair. Now, I think
what's the timeline here? Like, how old? I mean, she's 50, so the mum's got to be 80 or something. When did she get abused by the black hair? Was it years ago, or why does it even matter?
Why did she feel the need to say he was black? Then she was saying something about like no blacks, no dogs, no Irish. That's that whole conversation just like set my teeth on edge. It was just
when she said, "Oh, my dad when he first came."
Yeah, I know. It's
you know what? They didn't allow. Well, you know.
Why would you even talk about that? Like, why would you even?
It's like old people speak, isn't it?
It was, but she ain't that old. It was just like so much like white privilege going on. It was just like, ugh.
But she can't be a racist because she borrowed a house of Lego Man, who's of some descent that I know not. So,
there's something about sausage duty here, though.
Oh no, you think the double? What's his name? Jason.
Yeah.
You think he looks like a sausage?
Yeah, he does. And yeah. Oh yeah. Then they all started shouting in the garden. All the others, they were all arguing and shouting, and the others in the main house.
Now they've
the others
specifically been told not to blow their game up and to keep it secret. Why didn't Andrew or someone say, "Shut your fucking mouth"?
Was he there?
It was. I don't know. It was Ryan, I think. He was
going. He was having go.
He was the worst
Natalie,
one.
though.
And Natalie
Shut up.
was the other one.
Shut up.
I don't like tea and I don't like coffee.
Look, Paulie can kiss my ass. She gave Helen that pass to the final. No wonder I can't get her out of my head. And then, oh god, yeah. So Natalie was pissed off. I don't blame her. She went to the diary. You could tell she was really upset. She's like, "Why is she even saying these things?" And she was right. And then that's when Jane was going, "If there's one thing I ain't, I'm not fucking racist." The way she was getting so angry about it was like, obviously she's like complete racist. So then, oh yeah, that was the twins saying they love me. No, they hate me.
Now, come on. Be fair, because it's not often you hear the subject of animal rights
That's true.
brought up on Big Brother, except on Big Brother Canada when we saw a kangaroo, and obviously on the